Well, it's been a long time since I've done an official YouTube update. A lot of things have happened during this last week. Some positive, some not so positive. I had my first bout with stomach sickness. Threw up more than I thought was humanly possible for one day there. Monta thinks maybe I'm having problems eating sticky rice, and I hope that's not the case, because I really like sticky rice, especially when it's like got banana wrapped in it and cooked in a banana leaf. It's really good that way. I ate it again. I ate the sticky rice one more time and I started having stomach problems, but it cleared up before any upchucking took place. So I really hope that's not the case. Today, Monta is at her local temple, worshiping with the Buddhist monks and doing whatever there. I'm not sure exactly what the celebration is. But the party they were planning for the 16th, which was last night, turned out not to be so much a party as a ritual celebration. And they brought in a truckload of monks and lined them up, and they said prayers and things for about a half hour or so. The spiffy karaoke setup they had was used for the monks, so that they could speak into the microphone, and then the speakers would make it so everybody could hear. It was not what I expected, but it was good. It was reverent. Monta had to hush a couple of ladies who were talking to each other during the whole time. She told them to shh, like that. It's not just in Christian churches where people sometimes don't want to pay attention to what's going on. I did go to the hospital and saw a doctor who they took an x-ray and looked at my hips, and he says the reason I'm having pain is not because of pinched nerves or anything. The space between my vertebrae is good. He says it's because both my hips are shot and they need to be replaced. And to tell you the truth, walking is getting more difficult every single day. Just walking from here down to the ceremony yesterday, which is not that far, I was really hurting by the time I got back and shaking. I sent a picture of the x-ray to my VA doctor. And at first I heard back from the nurse and they said, exercise is the best thing. Finally, yesterday I heard back from the doctor, and the doctor said, while looking at those x-rays, we didn't realize it had deteriorated so badly. You should have, further tests and evaluations, we might need to do an MRI, she said. When I was there in April, I said, my hips are really hurting. I really think we should have an x-ray. And she said at that time, well, we had an x-ray 3 years ago and they really didn't show anything. So that's the way the VA works. They really, really, really don't want to do anything until they absolutely have to. My options are go down to Bangkok and have hip replacement surgeries for somewhere between $6,500 and $12,000 each, or go back to the US and go to the VA, and if they decide they're going to do it, then I won't have to pay any money out of my pocket. Tough. I don't have enough money to pay for it in Bangkok. And they want to be paid up front. They don't accept payments after the fact. And I don't have insurance because I had travel insurance when I got here, and I thought that would be enough to take me through the first 6 months or so. Apparently, that's not the case. So, I need to decide, what am I going to do? Am I going to go back to the US, have the VA evaluate things? Or am I going to stay here and try and save money and have it done here? But with the rate that deterioration is happening and the way I'm having more trouble walking almost daily, I don't think I can wait for 6 months to save up for a hip replacement surgery here. I have to talk to Manta about it. She's really upset that if I go back to the US, she thinks I'm not going to come back. She's really special. She's really nice. And if I do go to the VA in the US, I really think I would want to come back here. Especially with my hips working, it would be like a whole new ball game. I hope everything is okay with you. I'm doing fine, really, except for the hips. It's nice being here. It's so peaceful, and I haven't heard a jet plane since I got to this place. I guess there are no flight routes that go anywhere near here. I do hear lots of big trucks and noisy motorcycles, but that's all I hear. And lots of birds. Roosters and birds. I swore I heard some monkeys the other day, but Monta says, no, there are no monkeys here. She said that the sound was just birds. Really sounded like monkeys, though. Anyway, I will go now and put this together and post it up on YouTube. I hope everyone is doing well. I don't want you to worry about me. Things are going okay. I just need to work some things out. But everybody take care. Sawadee Kap. Sabay di. Sabay sabay. Kind of like what will be, will be. So, take care. Magna means great. Magna means great. Bye-bye.